This is my all-time favorite kitchen tool. I had to share it with you because it is not your average tea maker. This is the Breville Tea Maker. Just off the bat, I am not sponsored by them. I am not getting paid for this. I just love this machine so much, I have to share it. This is my second machine. I had my first one for about 7 years. It's a workhorse, okay? I used it at least 3 times a day. I would use it twice a day. My husband comes home from work and he uses it again when he comes home. Let me just take this all out. Okay. I got it out of the box. The nice thing about this machine is that it actually will time how long you want to steep your tea for. The basket inside goes up and down automatically. So it's not like the other tea machines where you put the tea in the basket and it just sits there and then the water boils. This literally will boil the water and then bring down the tea automatically and steep it for however long you want. So if you want a really dark, rich tea, that can happen with this machine. If you want a really light tea, that can happen with this machine. It has, it has like a setting where you can set it up for like your morning tea instead of coffee. So when you wake up, it's ready for you. It's absolutely spectacular. I've used it so many times, I can't even imagine living without it. The only reason I bought it again is because mine is going a little wonky now. Oh, wait a second. Give me a second. Let me take this out. Oh, okay. Here it is. It's the basket. So this is the basket I was talking about. And so my old machine just now is starting to kind of be weird about the basket. Like it goes down kind of harsh. It goes up kind of harshly. I don't know. It's just not as smooth as it used to be. But this, you open the cap up, you put the tea in here, put the cap back on, you put this here, and after the water has boiled to whatever temperature you want, by the way, you can have a cooler water, you can have a really steaming hot water, it does whatever you want. It then will bring down this basket automatically and bring it back up. I'm gonna set it up and we're gonna use it right now. This is my old machine. I've already used it today. But seriously, 7 years old, I mean, it looks like it's in perfect condition. I'm gonna move it out of the way and I'm gonna put the new one in its place. Okay, here's the new power base. And by the way, it looks the exact same. I guess like if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? The design probably worked so well for them, they just didn't bother to even change it. Okay, here's the teapot. I've already washed it. I'm filling it with water and now I'll put tea in it and I'll show you how it works. It comes with this really cute 1 teaspoon scooper, by the way, so we're gonna use that for the tea. I like using the same tool over and over, by the way, because that means consistency with my tea. If you know me, you know I like a really rich cup of black tea, so there's 3 teaspoons of tea in here. So then the cap goes on and this goes right here. Okay, this goes right onto the power pad. The lid gets placed on. Then I'm a little crazy. I like scalding hot tea, so the brew time goes to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. I brew it for about 6 minutes because, again, I like a really rich, dark tea. And we're going to press tea. Okay, this is when all the magic happens. The water starts to boil, and then the tea basket comes down. I'm going to pause the video for this because nobody wants to watch water boil. Okay, so there's the basket. It's coming down. It's gone up and down a couple times, and it'll keep doing that until my brew time gets to 0, and then it'll give me the color and consistency of the tea that I want. That's why I love this machine. It's very customized. It gives you a lighter tea if you want or a darker tea if you want. It's absolutely amazing. So here's my cup of tea. It's absolutely perfect, just the way I like it. And by the way, this machine is a little bit pricey, but I would rather spend money one time on something than spend it many times on something mediocre. Love this machine. Cannot live without it. Cheers.